And there's a lot of them. I got pages and pages of comments here. Thank you so much. I don't know where to start. I'm going in with Jazzy DX Music on Instagram saying, Brian for mayor, keeping it real in all caps. Thank you, Jazzy. Look, my show's been called London Real for 10 years. We like to keep it real. You've been seeing me broadcast for 10 years, unedited, unscripted, uncensored, uncut. We like to give it to you straight. I don't always get it right, but over time, I do find the right answers and the right solutions, and I am committed to this city. I'm committed to service, and I'm committed to making a difference. So thank you for noticing. I appreciate it. I got KC573 on Instagram saying, I'm glad you care about what the people want. I do. Thank you so much. I got Anthony Malta on Instagram says, God bless this man. Cool. I'll take that. Thank you so much. We need all the help on May 6th and even now on those votes. We got Mouse King 51 on Instagram says, I'm all for great minds coming together and making great things happen for all the people on the planet, the animals, and the future. And Mouse King, you're right. I've been blown away and humbled by all the support we've got by people that, are very busy people that still want to be a part of that, which is incredible. I got Free Spirit 1969 on Instagram says, you get my vote. Do you have any plans to get the youngsters off the streets, youth clubs, etc.? It's a great question. I'm going to be talking about that today. Corporates for Communities is coming in part 3 today, and I'm going to break down how we're going to get £1 billion injected into these really important things. I got I Eat Spiders, great name there. They say you are the change we need. Thank you. We really feel like it as well. I got Briggs85 on Instagram says, don't give up. They're trying to stop you getting in office, unquote. And it's a great point. Look, the truth is they can't stop us because the democratic process will prevail, but you've got to get out there and vote. You got to vote by post, register to vote, vote by post, or get out there and log your vote on May 6th. We can win. The democratic process will win, but you've got to make it happen. So thank you for that, and thanks for reminding us that we got to make this happen. I got Bruno on YouTube. It says, great to start the day with you, Brian Rose, next London mayor in shiny armor and the fantastic battle bus. Greetings from Mexico City. Thank you so much. Hey, Bruno, we were in the Mexico Post a couple days ago. Look, this campaign's going global. Let's be honest. We're talking about ideas that aren't just going to change London. These ideas are going to change New York City, Sao Paulo, Mexico City, Tokyo, Madrid. We are going to change the world with these ideas, and they're basics. Let's get the economy back. Let's get our transport sorted. Let's get our streets safe, and let's get houses built. So we've had so much interest from around the world. It's been incredible, and it's great to see we got support in Mexico City. I guess you're about 5 or 6 hours earlier, so thank you for being up. I got Jamrock on YouTube says, Brian, we love you from Brixton. I'd love some flyers to give out. Great stuff. If you go to brianformayor.london/volunteer, put in your details. I'll send you flyers and we can help out. Or you can join our team on the streets. And again, we got 3 weeks left. Come in with us for the big win. It's going to be a great day. And we really appreciate you. I got a lot of love in Brixton. Spent a lot of time out there. It's an important place. And it's great to see support from all over London. I got, man, going by the O2 Arena here. It's absolutely beautiful out here. I love going through the boroughs of London here. We have an incredible city. I'm seeing Canary Wharf on the opposite side. I've lived here for 21 years. This place still doesn't surprise me on how beautiful it is, how it represents opportunity, how it represents the fact that anyone can come here and create the life you want. I love this city, and I want to get it in the right direction. And I want to say thank you to everybody for being a part of this thing. I'm seeing some incredible structures here. The Emirates cable car. I'm seeing beautiful things out here, and we just want to take this city to the next level. A couple more comments, and I'll get back and talk about how we're going to make London safe. Dylan Smith on Instagram says, will you protect London's heritage? I love this. This is a great question. And Dylan, I'm a big fan of the history of London. It's so important that we always remember our history. And that's why I'm going to the Cutty Sark today. Going to go by the Royal Observatory and the museum up there. I've always tried to recognize the beautiful history that London has. And we're going to remember it. We're going to also understand how we can process that in the 21st century and always honor it and always have conversations about it. It's important that we always keep up a positive civil dialogue, and I think Londoners are the best. When we get everybody in the same room, when we get them off social media in the same room, they all want the best things for their children, for their grandchildren, for the city they love. They really do. And I'm going to be the mayor that doesn't divide people. When we see the current mayor, all he's trying to do is divide you. He's trying to have arguments with the prime minister. They're making it about my team or your team, Labor or Conservative. They fight back and forth, and guess what? The rest of us lose. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to be a divisive mayor. I want to unite all of us to work towards that common good. That can only be done with an independent candidate like ourselves. and I can't wait to do that starting on May 6th. Again, rolling by the fabulous O2 Arena here. Spent and you know, the whole Millennium Dome. I remember when it was built back in the day. Spent many a good night in that O2 Arena, seeing people like Beyonce, the UFC. I even saw Jordan Peterson speak in that arena. It's an incredible place, and again, this city never ceases to amaze me. I appreciate being here every single day. Again, I'm a Londoner through and through. I've lived in this city more than any other city in the world, 21 years. I'm a citizen. My kids were born here, and I plan on being buried right in this city. I haven't picked out the graveyard yet, but I'm working on it right now. So a few more questions and we'll get back to you. I got Ron Swanson on YouTube says, Brian, please tell me the secret of getting your tie knot that chunky. I can't ever get mine to look this chunky. Good luck. Thanks, Ron. And you know, I didn't always dress like this. You know, when I first got to London, I was wearing skater chic is what my look was. The G-Star trousers and the skateboard t-shirt. And if you look at my early episodes of London Real, that's what happened 10 years ago. But you know, I just slowly started to change. We all change. And I started to embrace the best of British. And now I've got what I think is the best British tailor in the world. That's John Kent. And he's made these incredible suits for me. And he's finally got me dressed and ready for work. And so I come to work every day and I try to show the world and my team that I'm ready for business every single day. And I think, you know, the better you look, the better you feel. The better you feel, the better you do. And so I think it's important to get up and show yourself in the world every day that you are ready, even if you're not sometimes. And so I come out like this. I will teach how to tie the double Windsor knot. I'll be doing a special live video for that. Once I win, I'm going to do windmills in front of City Hall, and I'm going to do a double Windsor training class for my knot. Those are two promises I have to you, and thank you for noticing. A couple more questions. We got David on YouTube saying, time for a completely new and uncomplicated form of leadership. Drive out corruption from the sewers. David, I couldn't have put it better myself. Uncomplicated form of leadership. That's the perfect way to say it. Why does this have to be complicated? Here I am, your next mayor, speaking with you honestly and openly on the platforms you use every single day. I'm here talking to you. I'm here trying to have conversations with you. I'm not running and hiding. I'm standing and delivered. It's not complicated. So let's not make it complicated. I want to change everything. I want to shake things up and just do things the right way. A couple more. I got Larry C on YouTube says, open up all the shops, let the people work. And that's why rebuilding London's economy is one of my primary things. I'm going to abolish the congestion charge, drop business rates to zero to kickstart the economy. And then the great celebration is going to bring people into London. We must have a business person in charge to proactively build this economy. Otherwise, it's not going to bounce back magically. We're in the worst recession in 300 years right now. We need a business person at the helm. Lastly, I got Jason JVR on YouTube says, our current leaders are misleading. We need you, Brian. And I think Jason's referring to our current mayor of London, Sadiq Khan. The man is a master of the press release. He's a master of the photo. He's always taken a really good picture with key workers, with youth workers. But then when he gets back to City Hall, he slashes their budgets. He's always got a picture with the nurses, with the police officers. But when he gets back to City Hall, he usually sells them out on social media. This is not leadership, in my opinion. This is politicking. And I think the citizens of London are sick and tired of it, especially when you look at the poor results over the past 5 years. It's nothing short of criminal, his record when it comes to making London safe, building houses, transport, or even focusing on the economy. And I want to talk about that right now, which is credible. Last question here. Twisted State on YouTube said, oh my God, this is live. I thought this was all pre-recorded, but he just said my name. It's great to see you, Twisted State. This is all live. This is how we do it here. It's very important. And again, ask me a question. I'll read it out. Ask me the hard questions. That's why I'm here. And again, while I'm here, show me one other politician that does this. Show me one that's willing to come out here live and answer your hard questions, that's willing to go out on the streets and have hard conversations with you. You're not going to see a single one. And that should tell you a lot about your choice for mayor.